The Motorola G96 claims to give you a flagship-like experience, but here is the twist. After a week of using it, I realized this phone gets some things shockingly right, and some things you will absolutely hate. If you are thinking of buying it, watch this first, because the truth might change your mind. This is not a spec sheet phone review. I lived with the G96 for a week, gaming, streaming, calls, even testing that IP68 claim, and today you are getting the real-world verdict. No sugarcoating, no hype, just whether this phone is actually worth your money in 2025. This phone feels way better than its price tag. Motorola has nailed the hand feel here. The eco leather back, it adds grip and that premium vibe, while Gorilla Glass 5 up front makes sure it does not scream budget. At 178 grams and 7.9mm thickness, it is light, slim, and just easy to live with. Oh, and yes, IP68 water resistance at this price. That is a big deal. But let us be real, the frame is still plastic. It is sturdy, no creaks, but you know you are not holding metal. If I am paying under 18K and my phone survives rain and slips, I call that a win. That is how a friend summed it up after trying it for a day. And honestly, I agree. The display? Wow. Motorola actually went all out. This 6.67-inch POLED screen with 144Hz refresh rate and 1600 nits peak brightness is a joy to look at. Whether you are doom scrolling Instagram, watching Netflix, or gaming, it just feels buttery smooth and super vibrant. HDR content pops without looking fake, and outdoor visibility is excellent. Is it flagship level? Not quite, but for this price, it makes most other phones in this range look, well, dated. Performance, snappy for most, but not a powerhouse. Inside, you get the Snapdragon 7S Gen 2 with 8GB RAM or 128 or 256GB of storage. And for everyday stuff, social apps, video calls, multitasking, it does not stutter. Apps load quickly, switching between them feels fluid. Now gaming, PUBG runs smoothly at 60 FPS on high settings. Genshin Impact, playable on medium, but expect some drops in heavy action scenes. After 30 to 40 minutes of gaming, it does warm up a bit, though nothing alarming. In short, casual and mid-level gamers will be happy. Hardcore gamers maybe look elsewhere. Cameras, solid in daylight, a little patience at night. The 50MP main camera with OIS takes sharp, color-accurate photos during the day. No oversaturation nonsense here, just realistic shots. The 8MP ultra-wide is decent, though detail drops at the edges. Night mode? It works, but you will need a steady hand to avoid blur. The 32MP selfie camera is surprisingly good, perfect for Instagram-ready shots. Video? 4K at 30 FPS with stabilization that works decently for walking shots, but struggles if you're running around. Would I use it for vacation pics? Daytime? Absolutely. Nighttime? Only if you can stay still. Battery life. This is where it shines. A 5500 mAh battery that comfortably gives 7+ hours of screen time. One full day of heavy use, easy. Even stretches into 2 days if you're light on gaming. Charging? 30-watt wired. This is where you feel the budget tag. It's not painfully slow, but in 2025, others are offering nearly double the wattage. Speakers and extras. Stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos sound surprisingly full, making movies and music enjoyable. But yes, no headphone jack and no NFC either. If you live on contactless payments, this will annoy you. So, who is this phone actually for? If you want a phone that feels premium, has a killer display, great battery life, and can game comfortably without frying your hands, you will be very happy with this. It is also perfect for anyone who needs a phone that can handle the occasional water dunk without breaking the bank. Who should skip it? If you need super fast charging, flagship level cameras, or are a serious gamer who wants ultra graphics at 60 FPS, look elsewhere. The Motorola G96 is not pretending to be a flagship. It is proving how good a sub-18K phone can feel when done right. The display is the star here, the build feels premium, and the battery life just keeps going. It's not perfect, the charging is slow, and the cameras are average at night, but for the price, it punches way above its weight. If those trade-offs don't bother you, this might just be the best all-rounder Motorola has made in years. Would you pick this over something like the Redmi Note or Realme Narzo at this price? Drop your thoughts below. I'm curious which one you think gives better value.